Hello everybody, so we got Welker Farms map from Mapper's Paradise now on FS22. Now this was a map at least on FS19, I think maybe FS17 also. I didn't play the game then. But anyway, the map is here. If you like big equipment, big flat fields, this is the map for you. Definitely. Now there is actually four mods that is required. It says in the mod hub, even though you don't need them. But when I started to download the map itself, these four mods also, you know, automatically started download, and these are two of them. The other two are the Case Magnum 72 Pro and also the Cedar, what was it again? Heisenbicher, this one. So yeah, those will be automatically downloaded, and if my high school mathematics are correct, the total amount of megabyte size was around 470, 480 megabyte to download. So yeah, but it's the sheds, the the vehicle shop. It's very detailed. The slot count is a little bit up there. There are some bugs here and there. I guess it's a small fix for the map maker. This is the only animal on the map, Kobe the farm dog. This is your house. You know what? Let's go into flight mode and let's see the farm area. And you got a loads of these Welker Farms silos. I think in total you got around 15 million. Yeah, 15 million liter of capacity when it comes to your grains. I don't think these are multi-fruit, as I could see in the menu. But you got a really big and flat, nice area here. I think this farm area is pretty much like on FS19. I'm sorry, I haven't seen that much of Welker Farms in real life, but I think also this is more or less a replica, or the same outline as in real life. You can sell more or less all of these buildings except this guy here, which I cannot get to work. This is a fuel tank, by the way. I cannot enter it, but anywho. And this little blue shed thing here, the garage. But other than that, everything here can be sold. This is not the farmhouse. Well, it's probably the main farmhouse. The main man himself. Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. When you load the game, it sounds like this.
Hi, this is Nick Welker speaking. I just want to say welcome to my family farm, and I hope you all have a great time farming.
So, it's pretty good. It's a personal greeting for all of us players. So this is the farmhouse, or this is more like a worker house. But this one you can enter. There are light switches. Boop, boop. You got your own bedroom in here. So this is the sleep trigger. Boop. And I think that's the wardrobe, isn't it? No. No, it's not. So yeah. Nice little farmhouse there. When it comes to the map, we can just jump in straight into the maps. There we go. So you can see big square and flat fields. And you start with actually three big fields. You got this one, field 3, you got field 2, and you also got field number 9, where you also have some equipment and more silos. There's not a whole lot of sell points on the map. There are no productions as I could see. There's no BGA. At least I didn't find one. There are some other areas where you can buy placeable areas also down here where you can put down production facilities. The shop area is also a little bit, what should I say, buggy, but it's not a big deal. Forestry, well, you have some forestry up here by the sawmill. Field prices, well, the field prices are actually pretty low, I think. Remember, these fields are massive. And, this massive field here is 172,000 only. I think the biggest one is this guy here, 561,000, and it's big. This is a full 2x map. I'm on PlayStation 5 today, by the way. And also a really nice area is up here. And there is, it says in the mod hub that there is like treasure hunt going on this one. There is a collectible, but it's only one. There's one collectible. And like I said, there are some signs spotted around the map where you can find hints on where this collectible is. I haven't checked it out. But anyway, I think now, let's see, let's jump into what we start with. You got a medium tractor. This is one of the mod, and here you also can see the slot count. It's up there, it's 1,380. But yeah, you got some big equipment. You got both of the big buds. You got a big case harvester. You got two cars. Well, one car and one Mahindra. You got an in-game pace setter trailer. An auger wagon. This one is 400 horsepower, so yeah, you can pull this one. And there's some mods here with these conveyor belts. And there are actually some mods included here, but you have to be careful. Uh, you have to be really careful. First of all, in silos, you know what? I'm gonna jump to this area. I'm sorry, I'm jumping around here. But now I'm in the other area. If you look in the woods on the back there, that's the main farm area. And this is the other field you have, field number 9. And here you also have liquid fertilizer and herbicide tanks. These are empty, but you can enter them from behind and fill them up. This tank system here is for seeds. They are empty, but I'm assuming you can fill them up here and take seeds out. This is a normal grain silo. This will hold, what was it, 1.7 million liter. And you also got 4 of these ones, which can hold 1.1 million liter. What was I showing here? No, I think it was only that. But yeah, placeables. Here's the thing. That's the silos. But if you go into decorations and fences, you have, let's see, yeah, all of these Welker Farms, Clue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Clue Final. But don't, these are bugged. Every time I click on these, my game freezes, so I'm not gonna do it. Even these guys, I tried to click on them and my game just froze. So all of these are, yeah, I don't know. There's something buggy going on. There are no animal pens on the map. There are no modded animal pens. There are under production though. We have 2, I think. Yeah, this one, the grain mill. It is a normal grain mill, and it's same price. I don't see any difference between this one and the in-game one. And you got the sawmill. What else? What else? No, not that menu. Yeah, we have contracts are available, and as you can see from the pricing, these fields are big. Fertilizing contract 35,000, cultivating 35. So these are big ones. But I think, let's see, let's jump into this guy. And I'm just gonna show you how it will look if you start it on Farm Manager. So there we go, that's Farm Manager. And as you could see, you got all the equipment, but you don't have the buildings. And also, oh yeah, we need to jump into these. All of these buildings here, you can open all the doors, and they are really nicely detailed. I really hope this pack with buildings come out, is coming out as a separate mod, so to speak, because these buildings here are really nice. You got light switches, you got opening doors all over the place. I don't think no, it's not this one, but it's the workshop that's a little bit, I don't know. It's beautiful though. This is the fuel tank. This is the one that I might have done this wrong before, but I cannot enter it. Usually when you have this sign here on a fuel tank, you can, press L3 and you can fill it up by buying fuel. But I cannot get it to work. But this one is the main workshop, and this one is a beauty. Even though this one also has not bugs. You got doors all over the place. Everything is working. Boop. Everything is working except you got the area here where you're gonna fix your vehicles, but I don't see a workshop trigger. I've been all over the place. The only thing is this guy here. This is working, but this is saying car lift up and down. But I can't find any triggers. I've been upstairs, I've been downstairs. Even here you got light switches. Boop. So the workshop is a beauty, and also here working doors. The only thing missing is the workshop trigger. I might have missed it, but yeah, at least this is the area. And you also got yourself an office with a light switch. Ooh. No. No, that's not the office, that's the loo. Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, the workshop is a beauty. No doubt about that. Maybe this is the office. No, that's just another entrance. But yeah, these buildings are, like I said, really nice, really nicely detailed. The main farmhouse you cannot enter. Oh yeah, farmhouses. if you go into placeables or construction and down to farmhouses, you got all of these. Tank 1 and 2. A house for your farm. But there are no sleep triggers on it, on these, so I can buy one of these. It's under farmhouses. Maybe these should be under decoration because I can place one of these, but there's no sleep trigger on it. So yeah. So leaving the main farm, and also over here, this is field number 3, is it? Yeah, this is the big boy field number 3. You got like some power stations there. And these are on your area, but you cannot remove those, which is a pity if you want to plow out that area. At least I tried it. No, I cannot demolish these. But anywho, so I think I'm going to straight east, and then we're going southwards down to the farm shop. No, not farm shop. Vehicle shop. But yeah, like you can see, it's flat. It is, what does it say in the model? It's in Montana, north central Montana. And I guess that's also the real place for Welker Farms. Oh, I'm driving like a maniac here. So on the left side here, we got the vehicle shop. And as you can see also here, you got a lot of placeable areas which you can buy. Now this one also, it's an amazing, nicely workshop trigger. I guess this is. Oh, I haven't tested that actually. This reset point. Let's take this one. No, not that one. Reset. Oh, where did it go? Where are you, buddy? Ooh! Okay, so this is the reset point in your backyard. All right. But you know what? I'm gonna jump down here to the dealership because this one, yeah, got me a little bit puzzled. It's nicely detailed though, don't get me wrong. There is like a workshop area here where you have a workshop trigger. Now this one is working, which is nice and good. But then if you walk into the shop itself, you can also go in here, of course. Boop. You can turn on the lights. So it's a really nicely detailed shop. But this one here, if I go into the menu now, I'm on here, Big Sky Dealership. And this is the selling station on vehicles. But this seems to be, the dealer. But if I press L3 on this one, I get this one up. Here you can customize and repair your vehicles. So yeah, that got me a little bit puzzled, so to speak. And also this area here. Over here you have one of the hints. Hey, how are you doing today? When you have some free time, could you give me a hand with fixing my old barn? And I can get after all, I am your neighbor, maybe. After all, I'm your neighbor. So this is clue number 5. But yeah, so this is the what if I buy a vehicle? Let's see. Let's or lease one. Let's lease this one. Where does it spawn? Does it spawn here? No. It's probably spawned beside my other car. No, it's not this guy. Oh, it's here. All right. So when you buy or lease equipment, it will spawn here. But if you reset the vehicle like this one, the Big Bud, it will reset to your farm, which is pretty nice. I like that. But just be aware of it. Over here we got the one of the main sell point, but this one also I haven't tested it. But you got this one. You got a stop sign here. But I'm assuming this is the sell point because if I tag this one, let's see, I'm on here, CHS grains, and I'm gonna tag it, and it starts to flash. But the trigger itself, and there, this is not me. This was here when I started the game. But you can go from the backside here. But it's a shame with these kind of big equipment, it's not a drive-through. So this is where the trigger comes up. Ah, maybe it's here. There are some sell points where you can open the lid here, but I don't get the option here. But anyhow, so I'm assuming this is the CHS sell point. But why is this here? Can we open it here? Is there like a trigger here to open it? Or maybe it's opening and closing hours. Who knows? But anyway, that's the CHS sell point. Let's see, where are we on the map? We are down here. And you also got a fuel station over here. And down here, you got the stone crusher, which, you know, you can sell your stones. And we have some nice details here. Looks like a conveyor belt that's not been used for many years and just been left like this. I like these kind of details. And there's a lot of, you know, placeable decoration vehicles spotted around the map. Oh, there we go. We got another clue. You would use this material for bedding, straw, for your pet dinosaur, or you can use it to help clean up spoiled oil. Yeah, straw. Go to the place where you can find where you can get this material. All right. So yeah, details like this. And also here you have a little bit of forestry. But anywho, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna drive down to this area where you have a root crop cell point, the wool cell point, and the lime storage. Now this one is also, you know what? Instead of driving all the way, you get the picture of the map itself. I'm just gonna transport myself. Now this area here is also an area which, you know, you can buy, and you know, you can place a sleep trigger here, and you can have this as your farm. First thing here is that in this area here there is an animal dealer, even though on the map there's no sign for an animal dealer. This one here is the root crop sell point, you know, for your sugar beet and potatoes. And you can open these guys. Now that one is a little bit of a special one. And I get to that in a minute, but this guy here, inside here we have, these kind of trigger, but I cannot. I don't get the trigger up. I was maybe hoping that this was some kind of production facilities for root crops. And on the back side here, this is the lime storage, wasn't it? Yeah, lime storage. There we go. But yeah, like I said, the animal dealer is working. You don't have any animal pens, but once you place one, you can buy your animals there. So yeah, a nice area. And over here, you got the sell point for wool and cotton. Anywho, I know I'm jumping around here, but we've been to the main farm, we've been down here, we've not been here. This is also a pretty nice area, which also can be your start farm, so to speak. It looks like a farm, and we buy your hay and straw. Shelby. So on this area you actually have two sell points. You have this one here, which is sell point for milk, and this one, which is the sell point for bales. Yeah. And here you have two drive-through. There we go. Bale sale point. So this one is actually pretty nice. It's a drive-through. Like you see here, maybe this has something to do with the slot count. I don't know. But yeah, I did sell everything, by the way. I did sell all the vehicles, all the equipment. I sold all the silos. I sold all the buildings, and I got the let's see here. I got the slot count down to 999. So yeah, that's the lowest I got it down to. And but anywho, let's see. Yeah, let's jump to this area now. This is probably my favorite area. Let's jump into here. So now we are all the way on the northwest of the area of the map, and this is nice. Also here you can buy this area, place a sleep trigger on the front there. You got a nice lake. There's even a guy outside fishing. But this guy here is a part of a clue, actually. And I found a clue sign. Where was it? Yeah, down here. Oh, I don't see it now. But there's a clue sign here which contains something about the fisherman. And something that can crush you. But this one is also a main sell point, and you also got a lime buying station and a placeable area where you can place whatever you want as long as you buy it. I'm just gonna fly over here where we come to the sawmill, and where we also have the a small forestry area. So this is the junior logging and mill. Also here, if you want to start as a logger, you can buy this area, place a sleep trigger also here. So this is the sawmill, which is part of the Welker Farms, what should I say, building pack. Because if I go into production now and scroll all over here, this is the exact same building facility. So it's gonna cost you 95,000. Now you can buy it, of course. Now I'm all the way down here. Let's jump over to the sawmill. So this is a normal sawmill, you know, where you place your logs here, sell your logs, and if you want to produce, you know, planks, you can buy it for 95,000. So yeah, I did say there were no production facilities, but this is, of course, it could be yours. Oh, I haven't been in here. What's inside here? Can we open it? No. All right, all right. Where's my car? There we go. No, the other car. There we go. Let me check my notes here now. I don't think I went through the bugs in the vehicle shop, or maybe it's not the bug, it's... Whoa, probably just me. Yeah, what else? Yeah, no BGA. There's no trains, of course, on this one. The route sell point, the shop, and don't get into decoration. I can show you. I don't know how this will end then, but anyway, you know what? I'm just gonna test it one more time. I'm gonna go into construction and decoration and fences. And I'm just gonna click on, let's say, this one. This is seems to be the animal dealer. And now if I click on this one, bam, I can't get out of it. I'm pressing circle and I can't get out and I cannot place it. I do have the money for it, but nothing. I can't stop the recording. I cannot get into any menus. So yeah. So there's a bug there in the decorations. What else? What else? Paint textures. There were no custom paint textures. We talked about the mods required, even though you don't need them. Even though it says they are required, they are of course a part of your start equipment. But you know, you don't need to select them when you start up the game. You can deselect them, of course. What else? What else? I don't think there's anything else. I'm stuck here now. So now I actually need to go into the main menu of my PlayStation to get out of here. Because none of my buttons are working. But anyway, I think that was it. My first view of Welker Farms by Mapper's Paradise. And yeah, if you like what you see, hit that like button. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in the next one. If I can get out of here. So yeah, bye bye.